Jay here in Season 8, leveling Chain Lightning Sorcerer, talking about what it takes to go from Torment 2 to Torment 3. And it's quite a bit. This is pit level 35. I should just smack it because you gotta level glyphs. And you know, masterworking, I have all ancestral gear, so all at level 800. Enlightenment, huge game changer this season. The effect of knowing I'm enlightenment. You know, trying to build the best speed farming build in the game. You know, you never know like where this caps out. Will be available on Mobilytics. So you see I'm slapping, but I did give Torment 3 a try, level 40, and I'm not there yet. Need more masterworking. Which, you know, your thirst. Okay, I was curious to see how many crackling energies I would. Just one little change that I made. I had 3 extra point. I toned down Chain Lightning a little bit. It's a conjuration build, and I just started my 5th Paragon board at Paragon level 142. Need to be about 150 to actually get my 5th glyph. And so, you know, just a lot of people ask, like, hey, what do I got to do to go from Torment 2 to Torment 3? Well, you need your gear masterworked quite a bit. And you can't get the glyphs the next expansion to level 45. You have to be in Torment 3. And you even see here, like, I mean, it's taking me a hot second. Oh, great. I hope my batteries don't die. If they do, I'll cry. You want to make sure that you have potions and incense popped. Really helps with the levels. And then, of course, you know, the sooner I can get into Torment 3, and the sooner I can be making Torment 3 XP. And I do have quite a few crackling energy. Lightning Spear just, I mean, it hits so hard. That, like, I'm trying to think that, like, you know, my crit is still pretty low. But should I go to Lightning Spear with a 10% chance per crackling energy to spawn a Lightning Spear? Oh, Artillery Shine, we're gonna own them. All orange gear. No gray gear. I beat Barshan, Torment 2, with the, yeah, it was a little bit. Torment 1, I mean, I dropped him in a second. Just at the point now where I have, like, those boss materials. And, I mean, vulnerable damage is kind of low-key where it's at. And see, like, without Lightning Spear up, like, still having to wait a long time. You see, once Lightning Spear comes up, I mean... This is the map where you can actually get to the boss without the 2nd level, depending on how much of it you clear. Those skeletons have the most powerful shields known to man. And so, after I'm done here, I'll kind of give you a show of like where my gear is at. There's a Paragon level. You'll kind of learn the rotation of frost armor. Yeah, see. You kind of learn the rotation of frost armor, lightning spear, ice blades, unstable currents. That's going to maximize your stacks of enlightenment. I'm at 81. I'm in it. I'm not using Frost Nova yet. I'm getting no benefit from crackling energy. I think I might, play a little bit with Lightning Spear on it. So, I'm not at level 40 yet. Just, give you an idea of like what my Paragon boards look like. You see, I've got all 4 expanded, and I'm working my way to my 5th glyph, which is probably kind of what you need. You see my glyphs are at 24. Go ahead and up those to 25. I'm playing like 10 levels ahead because I got a 100% chance on upgrading those, and I have to kind of start getting into leveling the 5th glyph. So it's there, but I've got the restore, rune word to restore 3.5 primary resource, and I don't have Axial Conduit yet, so mana's working out pretty well. That's a new one this season. Casting conjuration skills, lethargic precision. So my crit is like basically gets up to like close to 50%. This is pretty good here. I got +4 to chain lightning. Orange Herald. Or no, I'm sorry. I got Orange Herald here. Here. It's actually a pretty good helmet. Reducing the cooldown. Splintering energy. Storm Swell for ice armor damage. Battlecaster, yeah. Conjuration skills hit. You have up to 31% +1 rank to your conjuration skills for 12 seconds. And so I am going to go ahead and make that change. I have Familiar and Chain Lightning as my enchants. I'm going to go ahead and switch to Lightning Spear. Which 10% chance to conjure a Lightning Spear. So we'll see what kind of difference that makes. But I'm actually going to go ahead and run another pit, same level. And I'm going to go ahead and bump up the fifth glyph that I'm going to be using. And I mean, maybe your class, like plays like this. I've never played any other class besides Chain Lightning. True Palpatine build. So I need to make sure I pick up Crackling Energy now. I get a 10% chance to spawn a Lightning Spear. I'm close to Enlightenment. Let's go. You see I still have a lot of time in between unstable currents. It's just really a matter of, gear and enchants. I need unstable currents cooldown on my amulet. The days of Chain Lightning hitting twice, that's enchants over. You see, I feel like this is going better. Feels like I'm owning them a little bit more. Lightning Spear. played with ice blades for a long time. You know, just basically getting a free ice blades. And you know, as far as speed farming goes, like, I mean, what is your class isn't faster than this, especially if it's melee. You know, Necromancer might be. But like, I ain't gotta be in melee range on these guys, on a lot of them. And I got Lightning Spear, you know, owning them. Lightning Spear is owning them off screen. Just a lot of advantages to, there we go, Enlightenment. I actually had a time there with, I'm about to get Lightning Spear, here we go. Yeah, this definitely feels better. Need to back off a little bit and wait for cooldowns. Alright, channeling Shrine. Maximized enlightenment stacks there, put me in it. You'll learn the rotation. Ice armor, lightning spear, ice blades, unstable currents. Although I messed it up right there. Pay more attention to it. You know, the enlightenment, having a visual now, is just a game changer for the class. And these new Conjurer abilities, I mean, Palpatine Conjurer. There's Palpatine Shock Trooper right here. Look at all the lightning. I had 6 lightning spears going. I mean, they have glyphs now, you know, increased lightning spear damage. Enlightenment with no other cooldowns. There we go. Come on. I have like no boss powers. That could be a factor as well. I have a few, but I don't have the right ones. I don't go do the events. Too much Opticite to make. And glyph levels. Man, that felt a lot. Wow, that is so much. Wow, the mobs were just like so much squishier. And so this is the other. This is a new enchant, Invocation. Every 5, 7.9%. Deal 1% reduced damage by 8%. So that's when I upgrade it to 85. So, and you see like it, I mean, a doubling up there. So I'm gonna give a plus to Lightning Spear. And I mean, I'm not doing like, and see, I need to get, I want to get down here. Vulnerable damage, vulnerable damage, vulnerable damage, vulnerable damage. And then to here, like I need that. And so what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 6 levels. I'd take it away from other spots, but I mean, I really don't have it. Like, I mean, this is part of like building your Paragon boards. You know, like I think when you get the 5th glyph, you know, Unless you spend all your time in nightmare dungeons, making. I mean, I could try it, but I'm just gonna stick with 35 because it's quick, efficient XP. I really like that crackling energy. So it's each of the rotation: frost armor, lightning spear, ice blades, and so you know I maxed enlightenment stacks. Now I'm just making one. Like you saw, I did ice blades, you know, going right back to chain lightning, and so you know I'm again right there maximizing. And so ice blades, unstable currents, and that was really good timing with enlightenment. Oh, come on. I believe I had 8 lightning spears active right there. Max is 12. Unstable currents. So I'm getting free lightning spears right now. Enlightenment. It's a little rough. I gotta kind of back off. I have no cooldowns. Unstable currents. And see, when you get to the point in the game where basically unstable currents is always up. And see, like, I know, a critical strike a critical strike percentage, like, I'm not generating, like, a lot of light, crackling energy for 10% lightning spear. You know, I guess I might, you know, you go back to familiar. Yeah, unstable currents. I was an enlightenment. That's 7 lightning spears. One lightning spear. Enlightenment. Extremely squishy right there, the mobs. Enlightenment with unstable currents. I found like with pit runs, they always seem to start you off difficultly, or and so basically I need more masterworking. And well, the 5th glyph is probably gonna put me into Torment 3. Enlightenment. This powerful shield known to man. Half the battle is knowing which way to go. You know, Frost Nova? Yeah, okay. But, I mean, I really needed, like, teleport right there just to dip on them. Plus, like, we're trying to speed farm, right? I'm about to submit a level 40, level 35 pit run. No cheats. Who cheats at a video game? Elon Musk. About to get unstable currents. Lightning spear. And basically, like, more crit. Need Iso's boots. Alright, my old nemesis, the Blood Bishop. First season I ever played Torment 3 or whatever, like when I first got to the level, like, I literally had to make a video on how to beat him. And Nightmare Dungeon. Unstable currents, hammered down. There we go, GG. Getting stingy on that. Okay. Alright, I'm at 90% at level 33. I believe I made another level. Willpower. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 levels to go. So anyway, this is what the kind of things you're doing. I'll show you my gear. For those of you who stuck around and watched 22 minutes of Chain Lightning Sorcerer. Conjurer, man. Palpatine Conjurer. But lucky hit, up to a 40% chance to deal 1628 lightning damage. That's Elemental Surge Day on both weapons. Days of Chain Lightning hitting twice. You'll take that on Axial Conduit, but no, not anymore. Let's see here. Unstable currents go down. Lightning Spear damage. Lightning Spear cooldown. Light Ice Blades damage. Unstable currents cooldown reduction. And see on this ring, I need, instead of Ice Blades damage, I want Unstable currents cooldown. Yeah, that's a pretty good helmet. I went ahead and went total armor. I'm way above. Definitely would change that enchant, but I'm not going to be holding on to this helmet very long. Here, and these are only masterwork to 4, level 1. This is masterwork to 8, 4, 4, 8, 8. So see, I mean, I don't even have my weapons fully masterworked. So much opposite. 6 to 12, 8 to 12, 8 to 12. And I'm not at Torment 3 yet. If I tried Torment 3, no, it's not happening. I already kind of low-key tried. And I'm a big fan of DEing everything. Okay, did not get an upgrade. And so my potions are about to expire. I've got things to do. One of the things I do is I check the Whisper dungeons. Let's see, what is it? Murmuring Spiral. I got a lot of strongholds to do. Dead Man's Dredge. Oh, I think I do have I checked to see what Nightmare dungeons I have. Yep. So we'll go ahead and do that real quick. Again, these are the things you're doing to go from Torment 2 to Torment 3. This is a Nightmare and a Whisper dungeon. There's a couple of materials that you run light on at the beginning of the game. These, and especially these. And the ones I got were from the Infernal Hordes. Forgotten Souls, you're going to be getting those from Whisper packages. So we're killing two birds with one stone here. I'm a big fan of that. And like, they're going to just, like, oh my goodness. Again, I did make the switch from Familiar Enchant to Lightning Spear. So every time I see a crackling energy and I pick it up, I have a 10% chance of spotting an additional lightning spear. This is a Animus Carrier dungeon. So always do this and make sure you don't leave one. There's nothing more annoying than having to run all the way back, especially early game when you have no, okay. Here's an event for a Respondent, what do they call it? Resplendent chest. And basically, like with my lucky hit chance bonus, I mean, some of the lucky hit stuff is 100%. Like when you read Max Roll Icy Veins and even Max Roll, it's like, okay, I get what you're saying, but are you actually playing Paragon 275 Chain Lightning Sorcerer? I mean, I doubt it. There's going to be a real efficacy to this Conjurer build this season. I mean, I had that at 800. Apply vulnerable for 3 seconds. Oh, see, look at that. I almost bounced and missed the one Animus piece. It would have been annoying. It's annoying to run back. There's 3 more. Light them out. Like, I mean, I just freaking melted him with my cooldowns. Sure you check all those bodies in this dungeon. Okay. They are just stingier on gear. Like, even 750 gear dropping. I mean, to be able to do 3 or 4 nightmare dungeons in a row without having to, you know, visit the blacksmith, like, that's different. And I can never complain about Blizzard again because they fixed Enlightenment. Well, they didn't fix it, they just made it a lot easier to know you're in Enlightenment. And I mean, it's nice that the counter is still up. $78. Yeah, I just defeated him with Chain Lightning and that was that. Oh, okay, there we go. I don't know what it was. I mean, with my cooldowns, like... See, she shouldn't be out of... She shouldn't be out of mana ever. It's total RNG. I mean, just no crits. Could use crit potion, but no. Another level. See how quick they go. It's ridiculous. And I'm potionless. Try to charge me. Retry. That's supposed to be as total RNG. Really missed out on retrying there. Wait for my gold. Pops out of you. Ooh. 30% damage. No. It's not better. Yeah. Nope. Okay. We'll bounce to the Tree of Whispers. 30 minutes of Chain Lightning Sorcerer in Season 8. Talk about a lot of stuff. Maybe you're interested, or you just enjoy the light show. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, definitely amulets. I mean, this, like, I don't think it would be bad. Alright, what do I got on this amulet? Ooh. 11.8%. Man, I like that 35.5% movement speed. 11.8 cost reduction. I like that 18% attack speed, but I'm definitely not throwing that away. I'm not being eaten that. Could come in here. Let's see what else I can spend a little. I'll spend some. What I got? 69 million. Okay. I mean, 5% resource cost reduction. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna hold on to that because it does. I would be trading. I would be trading attack speed for intelligence. Yeah. Let's see, it's 11 point. Let's see what my attack power does. 4758. Yeah, it was about 600, but it's not masterworked. So, deposit. I do have Tel Rasha's ring, but no, I want all the enchants, all the offensive ones. Okay. All right. Thanks for watching.